News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Happy holidays from farmers at our new location!
Well, the task force has been working hard in cooperation with the town staff to get the community center open as soon as possible. The town board just approved at the last meeting the monies to complete the remediation of the mold and the completion of the interior to bring it up to where we could open up the task force, and they're shooting for as soon as possible. We're hoping before Christmas. That's what we're shooting for. We're being optimistic in that, but we're hoping that it gets done as soon as possible.
There were some issues at your last meeting. What was that about?
Well, there, including myself, there were some people that were upset at the meeting because it came forth on the town board agenda, and the numbers that we had been being quoted all along that were available through the insurance company were completely wrong. The information was wrong. All the information that was given to us was wrong, and so all the recommendations from the task force to the town board as far as the numbers and where they were coming from and everything else, those ended up being wrong. We had concerns at the beginning because we could get nothing in writing from the town staff and the town manager, which is always a concern to me. I'm sort of a stickler. I like to have numbers. I like to do things correct. When I report things to the town board, I like to report to the correct information. And it all came up in less than 24 hours when we got the agenda, saw what was going on. We tried to figure out where all these numbers come, because they were completely different than what the task force had been given since we've been dealing with for the last almost 5 months, a little over 4 months. So there were many members of the task force concerned, including myself.
So right now it looks like we might be actually getting the insurance payment to get this started?
Well, we initially were told a quote of $43,000, and we could do anything what we wanted with it. Now we're being told it's around $23,000, and it's going to cover only the painting, the insulation, and the drywall on the inside, and not the remediation. I personally have concerns about those issues. If they're paying for the inside, I think they should pay for the remediation also. That's my opinion. I haven't read verbatim the insurance. I know that in the new 2011 insurance that we have hazardous waste rider, or hazardous material rider, which in my opinion would include mold. Now in 2010, when we had this issue, I'm not sure if we had that rider or not. So these are concerns. If they're supposed to pay for it, I'd like them to. If they're not, then that's what it is. The main thing is to get the center open for the public as soon as possible.